So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Palmer, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Ahmad. Oh, that's delightful. Ahmad, all driven towards the far post. Not going up front in a hurry.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Palmer. Cucurella receives it in a wide position. Incoming delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the shot! Casemiro. Šeško. He's gone forward. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer is on. Palmer! Oh, it's come off the upright. Not the most convincing of passes. Bruno Fernandes. Driving forward. He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Matheus Cunha. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's forced to go back. Fofana. And it's Palmer. Palmer goes on a charge down the left. That is ended up in no man's land. Here's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer threads one in. Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Garnacho. He's found a way through. He's had it taken off him. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now there's a... Goes for a shot! He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 12 minutes is number
So, a
20,
breakthrough already.
Pedro.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chalobah. And it's Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Now it's Pedro. Pedro Neto. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Pedro. And he's found a way past. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now it's Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Knocks it out wide. Ahmad's cross. Sanchez deals with that, nice and simple. Fernandes. Quarter of an hour played.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's neat. Closing in on... Shot, surely! And that is wildly off target.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandes. And that's been won straight back. Palmer. That has been slung wide. Looking for the run. Referee's given a throw. Chalobah, and it's with the keeper. Robert Sanchez. Oh no, what has happened here? Comes out and deals with it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Fofana defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's found support out wide.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. And that has left him in a heap. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a good run down the right. Played in deep. Fernandez deals with that comfortably. Pedro Neto. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Fofana. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Matheus Cunha. He's under a lot of pressure there. And De Ligt. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Shaw. He's shifting through the gears here. No, again, there's no way through. Cross to the back post. He's got all. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Drilled in low. Bruno Fernandes clears. And they're quick to get it back. Fernandes. Driving on and making good progress. Garnacho. And it's Caicedo. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Caicedo. He's looking wide. Garnacho providing an outlet on that flank. Chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without... Applies the finish! He has a look up. He's having a shot! And he's picked it up out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo, not the most accurate pass. And the shot! And somehow it stayed out. Half an hour played now. Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Šeško pinches it off him. Chalobah. Chelsea finding their passes. Back into the middle. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ahmad. Yoro to Bruno Fernandes. Caicedo is the guilty party there. Played out wide. Matheus Cunha. Good running, strong and purpose. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chance for a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedro Neto. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Hit into the middle. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
He is through here. Pedro Neto couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's a promising position. Tries a shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Deftly away. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, super ball. And the finish! Chance here to counter. He's through here. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
That's a shade optimistic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Palmer. He's tried one! Oh, he's been caught napping. Delivers the ball. Bullish header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. 5 minutes till the break. Spread out to the left. It'll be a throw-in. James proves too strong. Oh, it's just... Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. It's a threatening ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played into space out wide. Ahmad. Shoots! And that would have been some goal.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Nicely worked. And that should get the job done. He's having a hit! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And the lead is extended still further. And that is a smashing hit, struck with power and accuracy.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
A case now of complete control. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Garnacho. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had it nicked away. Takes a shot!
2 minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cucurella. Chance to... He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's João Pedro. He's being urged to shoot. That is a crunching tackle. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. The muscular approach does pay off here. Šeško. Oh, he's burst through. Shapes to shoot. It's in. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certain... There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and again! And he's quick to get it clear again. That's good play. Pedro Neto climbs up big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Over to the left. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Chalobah. Passes short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. James. And here's Neto. James is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, strongly challenged there. Fernandes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he get it through? Chance to shoot! Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. And it's made its way to him. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way. There's the shot! Garnacho. Well, that pass isn't the best. Big chance!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's João Pedro. Now, can they get him away? And he was quick to react. Caicedo. Šeško. He's got real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! Oh, what a big... In for the pieces! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Mateus Cunha really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
He could be in here. Chance! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ahmad. Oh, important interception.
Manchester United are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
And it's slung out wide. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Šeško, and they're on him in a flash. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Oh, really well played.
Pedro Neto, he's got away. And a chance! It's loose now, and it's come back out to him. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared.
Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And there was his third, and boy, can he finish? It's hit the upright. That's a decent clearance. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Decent chance! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's a quick ball upfield. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško, and he shoots! He's got a goal! They're back within reach! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Caicedo. Fernandes. Out to the right. Looking for options for movement. In by James. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Palmer. Palmer powering forward here. Aims be. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Bruno Fernandes. And now they can clear their lines. Fofana. And Chalobah. And it's Fernandes. Caicedo. Palmer. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Garnacho goes steaming forward. Backward it goes. Caicedo. Oh, nice touch. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Casemiro.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing. Oh, he's gifted. And he shoots! And he hits the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net.
And he's decided to go for it. James crossing. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Ahmad. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Deep cross. Good read, needed to be. Shapes to shoot! It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 16, Ahmad. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? In towards the back stick. He's got a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 5.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Substitution.
Little doubt, that is a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. And the shot! Off the post. They've done it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Fofana. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly back in business.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's having a shot! And another try! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 2 then. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Fofana with the foul. And it's been given away. Adebayo does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well. Well, that looks a decent ball. Garnacho receives it in a wide position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's going for goal! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. It's a pretty loose pass. James. Quick look, then plays it in. Palmer! Oh, should have put that away. Euro. Pressing high and with purpose. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. He has found a way through. Opts to play it back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, sweet feet. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper's dealt with that. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
Euro clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Fernandes. Front-footed pressing going on here. Tries to pass it through. Great vision. Maguire calmly anticipates. Maguire with the clearance. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Out towards the flank. That's tidy. And it's Fernandes. And he skips past his man. Flings in across.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Liam Delap. And that's gone loose. Knocks it into space. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he's got the beating of it. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's away! He's one-on-one! Oh, good claim by the keeper.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Maguire. Mount.
There will be 5 minutes
Mount
added time.
running with the ball. Mount stood his ground strongly. Big chance! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Corner number 3 coming up. Pedro Neto plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball has bounced loose now. We are into overtime. Šeško. Now he's got space here. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, played right into his path. Sheshko tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Liam Talat. That's good running with the ball. Mount running with the ball. He's picked his way through. And it's Dallow. In it comes. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners in.
And that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Please refrain from parking outside.
That's it.